And I don't even have to press the button this time because I'm going to have to manually cut all this because we're trying to make sure this is the smoothest experience possible. So we don't even have to worry about such things. We're going to go talk to Gemini's the Jackal, who apparently has a mission for us, fencing stolen goods in Zionica. Okay, yeah, that's a fairly easy quest to take. Let's talk to the man. How many followers do you need? You need 20 soldiers with you as part of these guys, and then you need one of the companions. And that allows you to finish up the rebuilding the clan quest. So we are there. You know, I need to check the quest line here. Breaking the law, mine. What do you mean breaking the law? It's perfectly legal when I do it. All right, so let's go bring the YouTube people back in. We're about halfway to getting that Jeff Goldberg. All right, let's bring the YouTube people back and stand to Bannerman, and welcome back to another episode of Mount & Blade Bannerlord as we continue the campaigns of the House of Lego. And last time we earned a hat and we earned some new suits, and it was beautiful. It was fun. It was fantastic. We were doing a pretty good job. So yes, welcome back, YouTube. So we managed to win a couple of tournaments, doing quite well. The last tournament was quite the knuckle biter because we entered it at 77% health and we managed to barely fight our way through not one but two Imperial Cataphracts when we had like cloth armor, but a really cool hat. Alrighty, so let's go talk to Gemini's the Jackal. So we're gonna go fence some stolen goods. Need to collect more hats? Indeed, we shall collect all the hats. I require all of your hats, sir. I'm so terrible on horseback in this game. Like, the sad thing is I spend the most amount of time on horseback because I love playing my my Mongolian campaign, and I'm terrible at it. Best hats are in the desert, not even a joke. I thought the best hat was the Mongolian one with the tassel that sort of flutters behind you. So, all of your hats belong to us, with hope and attempts. I don't think I knew you. Don't know what I should do for a jackally voice. That doesn't sound like something I've done already before. I am Emir Tirak, and who are you? I am Gemini's. Ask around about me. You'll learn from someone that You'll learn I'm someone you don't want to mess with. I've heard of you. Your name strikes fear in men's hearts. That's the best kind of reputation to have. Perhaps we may have an interest in common. If we have a problem, I want to know about it. I've come into possession of a stash of goods. I won't say how I got them, but I can't take them to the local merchants here. I need someone to buy these for me, and I'm willing to give a good discount. Well, how can I help? I have 4 loads of silver ore. So good. I'll let you have them for 544 gold. You can't ask for a fair price further than that. That's half the normal market price these days. I don't think so. I wouldn't try to sell them here. They might be recognized, but go to the next big city and no one will be any the wiser. Sure. We'll give up all of my money. I need to change my town outfit because my town outfit's going to get me killed. Reputation with Glorious House. This isn't here. Sure. It may as well could be. Actually, no, it really could be because the Empire recently fell and it's broken up into, what, 3 different factions? Everybody's trying to fight to reclaim some part of that former glory of the Empire. No, that sounds exactly like the Inner Sphere. We are very much at home in the politics around here. So, one of the merchants in town comes to talk to you as you're preparing to depart. It is Ganymenios the Tenor. Hold on there. Those goods were taken from a colleague of mine. You probably didn't know that then, but you know now. Buying stolen goods is a crime, and you don't want your name stained with that. I'll be happy to take them off your hands and hand them back to their owner, and I can give you 436 gold as compensation. Refuse, and the authorities will treat you as a common criminal. Dude. I don't have that much money. That's a mistake I think you'll regret sooner rather than later. Oh, my criminal rating has increased by 2. I'm out of here. Hey, but Japanese likes me. Woo. You take your criminal points. We got the criminal points, but I'm gonna keep the money. I need money. I can fix everything else. Setting faction based on Chinese, Russian, and massive honesty in the setting. There is a Mongolian faction, and there is a... I don't think there's any Russian faction. Humans can keep stuff together for short periods of time. Why would I ever go back around the town center? You refuse a merchant's request, the goods stayed with you. Offer to sell you 5 for half the normal price. He says you go to another town, saying what would be an issue you agreed to buy. Alright, so I will leave you to do whatever it is I wish to do. Actually, I'm first gonna... Oh, my quest is complete just by doing that. Lovely. Show me my inventory. How bad is it? My capacity has been exceeded. Okay, I can sell up Poros for 274. That sounds like a gosh darn good deal. I shall travel to Poros. Slowly, because we're overburdened, but I don't think I'll be intercepted before I get there. So we can work with that, and maybe another tournament. Greed and suck, all hell houses. I wanted to wait until day because the arena's shut, but hey, we're here. Hi, I've got some silver ore to sell. Ooh. And it is 29% more expensive than average. Like at 859. That's a little bit of... That's some. I can work with that. I'll buy you some... How much are the mules here? Apparently it's just normal price. A little disappointing. But I need mules. Gives me enough carrying capacity to actually do stuff. I'll stick at 495, which is not what I want. I want to have very little extra money. I think Poros, though, was a terrible trade town because it didn't have anything cheap. But we will have the horses. Because I'm going to rule the proper kingdom. Alright, so we're back up to about where we were, but now we have some mules that we can use to buy things with. And I can buy more troops, which is handy. I'm going to wait here for a bit, just see if a tournament pops up. And then if one is, there is not. So let's enter the arena. We have to have that talk. Yeah, I know. Poros seems to be a great place to sell stuff to. We've heard of these games. Basically, we show up and we kill people. So, I don't have any more questions. Any tournaments here right now? Kasira and Lycus. Okay, thank you very much. Kasira and Lycus are the current locations of the tourneys. It's about 60% profit. I think I was lying. Well, if I had taken it further, that might have actually gone better. So we got to find a town where I can actually buy stuff for cheap. And I'm going to be completely honest. The places I used to like, the places I hang out tend to be more towards a sea somewhere around here. Yes, I used to hang out around in this area in my test game because you could make quite a bit of money. So let's go ahead. Apparently they produce palfreys. Lacaron has one. And Lycus does? Where's that? That's a nearby town, apparently. In order to get there, I would have to go all the way around like that. So that's not happening anytime soon. It's 219 before I got there. It was 198 when it was sold. See you around, Koijibo. Thank you for joining us for our temporary time together. Hopefully you can hang out with us again sometime. We always enjoy your commentary on the fact that House Lao is an absolute horrific group to ever try and work with. I'm going to see if I can't chase you down. For stuff, things, and... Come on. Get back here, you little... creep. This is not working. How fast are you moving? He's moving 3.5. We're moving 3.5. This is never going to work. Okay. Back to Canaris. We need more soldiers anyway. We need a boat. Can you get a boat in this game? I have not seen one if you can. But if you can, let me know. Okay, we're almost completing with Rebuild the Clan. I just need a little bit more. We'll go to Segura and then head up to the town that everybody goes to because it's right there. As you hang out in the desert far to the left, lots of villages and missions. There's no boats. Boats are for suckers. Deliver the herd to Rote. How far is Rote again? Isn't it like up here? Yeah, that's quite the trip. How much do you pay me for it? Oh, I'm one dude short. I do need the money. We'll talk to him and get a little bit more. Also easy to go north. Yeah, we're gonna head up to Rote. Or Roddy, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I'm sure there's other ways. I am Velos and I've lived all my life here working the land, as do my kin. A lot of people here in Segura, the common farmers and craftsmen like me, they like me to speak for them. I have heard of you and your name strikes fear into men's hearts. This is the best kind of reputation to have. Okay, what's your problem? He wants 12 sheep to move to Rote. So let's go do that. There's my dude. Hello, my dude. How are you doing? Off we travel. Get them furs? Oh, there were furs? Wait. Oh, we want to get furs, yeah. Leather was one of the things that made me so much money. Hey, we are rather impressive. There is simply no denying that. I am... Oh yeah, I'm also like 1,500 dinars away. We have not prioritized making money in this at all. So. Alright, so let us travel to Rote. Off we go. A nice long trip where we travel together. We'll raid anybody who happen to come along, which is good. Tempted to go try and fight one of those minor factions, but I don't really have enough troops, I don't think, yet. I want like 25 to 30 troops before I try and go fight one of those random middles. Civil citizens, the decision was directed by the support of the council. I'm going to stop at Amateus. Why? Because it's here. And maybe I'll be able to buy something. Also, I need more troops. More troops! There we go. That's a decent number of troops. What do you want? Escort a merchant caravan. What do you want? Fencing stolen goods. I may not want to do that. And what do you want? Gang leader needs weapons. Well, I used to have weapons. I sold them all. Maybe having the armor house. That might be part of it. Let us go trade. Do you have anything cheap? And I mean rock bottom cheap because ooh. No, oil is a lie. Oil is a lie because everybody sells oil cheaply in this game. The only thing they have cheap is oil. But oil will not actually sell for well. Apparently, I can sell it in Zionica for 132. I don't believe it. Escort caravans can be quite profitable. Yeah, but we're on a mission. As soon as we're no longer on that mission, sure, we'll go nuts with it. But for now, we do have something to get done. But we will put a pin in that. And there's no arena fight. Alright, Lev, we'll be back. We'll escort your caravan later. Along the way, I'll stop in... I should have been doing this before, but I'll stop in Phasos. Because maybe Phasos has cool, cheap stuff. I doubt it, but hey, you never know. What do you want? Deliver the herd to Legata. Legata? Where is that? That's kind of on our way, actually. I'm on board with this plan. Oh wait, no, he's going to tell me no since I'm already on a quest. Right, I remember how I did that last time. Buy products. What do you got? Expensive. Not cheap. Not cheap. None of it is cheap. I would like a better horse, but that's not going to happen. I'll try to avoid these. Oh god, that's a lot of looters. I'll try to avoid them for a bit. This 12 looter band is much easier to attack. Of course they run away. Probably just as fast as me. No, they're 2.2 speed. Could absolutely catch them. Oh shoot. Didn't mean for them to combine forces. Fight me if you dare! So, 28 versus 24. Let's do it! So doesn't like caravan duty? Apparently not. That'll be long periods of time of just following a caravan, waiting for them to do so. Okay, troops. Right. You're all basically the same. So, that's not gonna help me. I'll do some skirmishing as best as I can, but, we're in trouble. 'Cause that's a lot of boys. Oh shoot, there was a bridge. I shall fight you on the bridge and hold you all off. How did I miss? I fired into a total mass of humanity and missed. Ow. How are you hitting me? I'm at full gallop. Okay, full gallop into a tree, but full gallop nonetheless. Hi, troops. We're back. Just do a charge. We will, but I'm about to lose basically all of my troops. Okay, go guys. No more waiting around. I'm so garbage at this game. I will learn, but for now, problems. Maybe I should get off my horse. You think they would appreciate that if I got off my high horse? I'm seeing lots of green in the upper right hand corner, which I'm assuming is good. I didn't want him to actually touch me. No touching. Alright, I am not letting you get away. Not after what you just did to me. Stay on the horse. But I'm so bad at it. Die. How did I miss? My reticle was completely filled up with dude. Hey, it's the leader, dude. He was the one who was talking to me and telling me that I needed to surrender or die. And then his troops were running away. What? He disappeared. They're all kind of disappearing. You shall not pass. One more. I'm out. I got nothing. Got him. Yes, I'm just practicing. Dude. Alright, victory is mine. And we lost 2 guys and 1 wounded. In exchange, we killed 12 and wounded another 9. Not bad. We did pretty good. So, nice renown. A nice chunk of renown, actually. Give me your 9 prisoners. My Imperial recruits are 15. I'm gonna wait until more of them. I really shouldn't, though, because, you know, they're really good. Any good weapons? No. Any good shields? No. Any good armor? Wrapped shoes? Wrapped shoes are the greatest foot armor in the game, it seems. At least early game. If you get them wrapped shoes, you wear nothing else because they're so good. 16th foot armor. What am I wrapping this with? The new and improved high-tech fleece bullet stop. That's what we're wrapping them with. If you get that reference, then you are my people. If not, then, well, I apologize. Marksman! Woo, we're picking up more. Haven't leveled up yet, but we're working on it. I am not feeling particularly good. But it did feel particularly good to completely bust up that. Also possible upgrades for Doctor. Oh, good point. I need to check. Thank you for the reminder. I would have left the Doctor dude completely on his own. Doctor, actually also I need to change this. I still have a thwob. I thought I sold my thwob. Can I just wear my normal gear when I go into town? Tailored pilgrims. Fine. It's fine torn padded garments. Yes. Fine commoner shirt. Gotta make sure that my normal gear looked good. You can ride a sheep. You have 2. You have 1 for battle, 1 for casual. Yeah, I am aware of that, but I wanted better stuff. And I don't have rep shoes. Okay, so that's my normal. That's my battle face is so cool. All right, you can ride a mule. Not allowed to ride a mule without a saddle. I don't have a saddle. Walking around in battle dress in the town is viewed as a social faux pas. But it looks so good. You can't deny that you're so much. Oh, look at that. Now my doctor is just out-styling me now. I have to put that man in a shirt, otherwise he's just going to make me look like a fool. Give him some boots. Some cool booties. And we'll give you a hat. Whoop. There you go. Isn't he just styling? I don't know why he keeps saying that. Makes me sound like such a dweeb. Do you have any better torso armor? Commoner's tunic. There we go. Just gotta give everybody's Commoner's tunics. There, and you're good. And I don't want you to have a Spatha. Why do you have a Spatha? Do I managed to get no weapons? Huh. Somehow I've managed not to save any weapons throughout all of that. He can ride without a saddle, it's just penalty to speed maneuver. Okay. 25 looters. I'm not fighting you right now. I'll fight you later. Hello, I have come to Rote. This is the conclusion of my quest, yes? I need to deliver them to Gandarnia the Mouse. Can do. Gandarnia the Mouse, what do you look like? There you are. Go talk to him. You only grabbed the armor? I thought I grabbed everything. Oh shoot, was I filtered? Oh, that's so dumb. That was very dumb if that was said. Sell 6 first? Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to double cross him. But I suppose that is the better idea. Do you like lose renown or something like that? I'm the dude. I must leave. Because I'm gonna basically cheese you a little bit. I suppose the one peasant they sent with us did die along the way. So, who's to say that that didn't happen to the rest of the sheep? Trade. Take me to the trade screen. Sell 5, 6 sheep. Oh, so much money. I know it's not huge, but for me, in my tiny little band of dudes, it's quite a bit of cash. Done. And now we'll talk to Gardina the mouse. We'll get ourselves all that mad cash that we need desperately to keep us rocking and rolling. I do want to do another tournament because tournaments are fun. I don't know if... So are tournaments fun for you guys to watch? I enjoy them a lot. They're actually rather stressful because of the point that we're out of the game. Actually, a lot is riding on the line when we do a tournament. But do you guys enjoy that, or is that something that I'm just sort of doing on my own? 6 sheep. It's all I've got. Good. And you're watching, and see how one here we are. See, we've got Rodano, or we've got Orlando steadily guiding me to actual success. All right, so we have so close. I am 82 to 9. I'm gonna go sell something. I'm gonna sell some grain because I've got 22 of it and I only need 100. So take me to the trade area. I only need some. I need what? That do it? No. That'll do it. Done. I now have 2,003 dinars. Ah, 2003. Such a wonderful year. Actually, what happened in 2003? Does anyone remember? Alright, we are clan level 2, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we're at clan tier 1, and we're moving towards tier 2 now. We have up to 4 companions, which would be brilliant. And I really do need to hire some people. Total expenses only 25 and some change. Got prisoners to ransom. That would have been another fantastic suggestion and idea. I like how you think. Go to the tavern. Ooh, we could pick up a smith. How good of a smith are you? You're not a very good smith, but you're a fairly amazing fighter. Can I go to your wanderers? Heroes. And select occupation wanderer. We would love to have the blood axe. Yeah, he's a death machine. Of the hills, you are a pretty good bowman, but kind of worthless to me. Gutrag the fish. He's a scout. He's an okay scout too. Amazing fighter because he's the poor smith. Stuff and things happened in 2003 is the best I got. The fair hair. Your occupation is killing and death. He's a Spartan, alright. Your occupation. Islana the Alone, you have a 60 scouting, which is the same as the other dude's scout. So 90, 135, 70, and 60. So show me Gutrag the fish. 90, 70, 135. So she's more specialized than he is, but I think they have the same. No, he's actually better athletics. So he's in better shape than she is. But she has the same scout, a better bow, and better sword choppiness. Gutrag the fish. Gutrag. Jeron the robber. Pick up a little bit of roguery off of that one. Probably not going to be super useful. Karat the knowing. Oh, that would make a perfect engineer. I don't know if I need an engineer right now. Bath the wastes. Now that's a dude I want to... And he's in Zionica. We were just in Zionica. This is the scout, man. This is who we want. Where were we? The cow thief. He's an okay scout. Iron Belly. He is a fairly good soldier to murders and death and destruction. Nathan the engineer is a modestly good engineer, I would say. Bitter Drought has medicine and charm. He's merciful and close-fisted. That's nice. Frostbeard. Ragnar Frostbeard is actually a really good scout. Actually, where was Ragnar Frostbeard? Where do you hail? He's in Belgard, which is not near us right now, I don't think. And Rimald the Smith is a slightly better smith than... Oh no, this is our murder smith. He's in Rote right now. Right. I should hire him anyway. He'll learn. It's the beginning of the game, after all. Ransom my prisoners. Let's talk to our smith. See if we can't bring him on. I doubt you can afford him. Probably not. Tell me about yourself. I was a smith. As you can see, I'm a big fellow. I was good at my job. I've had a... Wow, this guy's just a compulsory liar. He had a nice shop in High Street near my town, saved a bit of money, and thought about finding a girl to wed. I believe none of that. I've seen your smithy, and look how tall you are. There was a woman who had lived on the street, a refugee from the war. She had a small child, a baby really. It was all she had. She'd make small cakes of wheat over a fire. I think they call that bread. Then one day, a young man from the palace came down to the street on his horse, wasn't looking where he was going, didn't care, and his horse crushed the baby's head. Oh wow, that's dark. Saw her nurse the baby through 2 fevers, the patience to sacrifice the mother to see it all for suffering away like her by some young drunk's carelessness. There was a crowd around them. He was yelling. I just walked over with my hammer and struck him dead. No wonder you're so good at attacking. That was the end of my life in the city. I think back is how I can imagine it. I do not blame you for your anger. So you didn't roll a spice trader in your game? That's rough. Those are the best caravan companions. We'll look for them. So companions cycle in and out. So I'm not super worried about that. I think that's Darky executed babies. I've never done it. I know. So here I am. I know men like me can make money guarding merchants, doing other tasks like that, as long as no one wants me to hurt the innocent. Someday I hope to find a new place and set up a smithy again. Well, do I have a place for you, and you're cheap. Welcome to my guild. There's nobody else here, is there? No. So, we picked up a smith. Yeah, that's what Italian Spartacus says. She says they cycle through. Gear him up. Yeah, gear him up with heavy weapons that I don't have. But to the clan screen! Welcome. You are a... What would you be useful for? You're just a smith. So you'd be useful for smithing and that's it. I may have made a mistake buying him. Clothes and armor? Yes, but I don't have any. I sold them all. See, that's my problem. I sell all my good gear. Alright, back to town center. I would like to check out your arena, sir. There's no battle going on here. I'd like to check out your trade shop. Hello. Are you selling anything cheap? I want to cycle through all of the good gear. Wow, this is just like a terrible... I should come up here with hardwood, man. Hardwood seems to sell like it's noted business. Silver ore! Silver ore does how much cheaper? This is 27 cheaper than normal. That means my margin's not great, if I'm completely honest. They've only got the 1. I'll carry it around because it's cheap. But other than that, they're not selling nothing cheap. Let's check to see if they're selling horses cheap. They are not. I was told you can trade horses, so that's why I look for this. I do need a saddle for my buddy. For both of my buddies now, but... Armor, I can't afford yet, because I need to save up for more on my clan. See if any village in the area is specifically selling anything to bring into the town. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, you are selling grain, cows, and Phasos sells Midlands palfreys. And more grain. And more grain. But we're starting to reach the outer limits of what I'm looking for. It's a lot of grain farming going on in here, I'm noticing. You. Cows. Tell me, how much did you buy cows for here? In this goodness forsaken land? You buy cows at a normal price. So that's not particularly useful. Alright, I think we must travel on. Actually, first I'm going to go check out the arena and ask him if there's any battles going nearby. Because if there's someplace cheap and close. Cows means butter? Butter means money? Ooh, good point. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. There's one in Eprocotia and Sinon. They do buy meat at a good price. You can buy and slaughter cows. Wait, I can slaughter cows? How? Teach me this skill. I wish to learn more. How much you buying meat for? Normal price. How about butter? You selling butter cheap or buying butter cheap? Do you not have butter? Huh. Well, son of a gun. They don't have butter. Grass next to settlements show who they belong to. Each castle and city has 2 villages attached to them. Not worth a normal price. You killing the moo? I don't have any moo. Traveling time! What do you got? Iron ore. I like iron ore. That's cool. Oh, you have no idea. This is getting beyond what I can handle. In terms of, like, knowing stuff. We'll go stop there. Make a nice little trip. Ride. Actually, I need to check my dude. Because if I can just give him any job in my clan, I would like to. You have no skill in engineering. You are not a very good athlete. You are a great two-handed murder machine. And you're an okay smith. But hey, we won't tell him that. 5th from the top was listed butter. Oh, I am blind sometimes. Let's see, let's recruit some troops because I need more people. The machine must be fed. What do you got? Cows, they sell for normal prices. Would you like to buy some silver ore? What's your deal? They were heard to Lycaron, or Lycaron. How far is that? That's down here. That's not bad. And we actually do make a fairly decent amount of cash on that one. That will do it. Smith guy's a cavalry dude. I'll have to give him a actual horse. I am Dirac, and who are you? You need some help with a problem. 10 cows. Some village will come along. Why can't I do this? I don't have with a riding. Oh, that's why. I will deliver 10 cows. Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. I will deliver 5 cows. It'll be good. We gotta get horses, but in order to get horses, we need money. In order to get money, we need to travel the lands, as our awesome little caravan does. I shall deliver your 5 cows. I gave you 10. I shall deliver your 5 cows. Base reward for her duty is terrible. It's 400 gold, but then I can sell the cows, right? See, I'm going to embrace that side of being a bit of a dick and, like, selling these poor villagers cows when they're not going to make the money off of it. I know, it's not nice, but what can you do? Sometimes you have to embrace the insanity. You sell grain and butter. You sell butter expensively. That does not help me. Head to MRTs. Yeah, it'll be on the way. Hey, we can stop at a major city. That'll be great. A good proper businessman. Sometimes the villagers just need to be reminded that, hey, I'm a lord for a reason. You guys got anything cheap? I'm just looking for cheap trade goods to move. Oil is a trap, oil is a trap, oil is a trap, oil is a trap. I just need to remind myself of that every time I see it. Because the simple fact of the matter is, oil's a bloody trap. For those who don't know, you can buy oil cheap so many places. And we spent so bloody long trying to unload our oil. And it never happened. Brave Sir Jack. I don't think you're a lord currently. Hey, I am from a distant noble family that you have never heard of. She's from Canada. See, that's what we're going with. I have quite the troop starting to build, which is good. I need quite the troop so that I may murderize people. Murdification is the second main job of most nobles. After, of course, the first job, which is screwing over the peasant. Daily gold change of 34. We can handle that. Hi, looters. What you gotta do? You're gonna run away, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna shoot you down. I mean, if you want to come with me together, I'm more than willing to fight you. Yes, I'm deliberately waiting outside the town. I know I can wait in town, but that's boring. I shall ride on the gates at dawn. Alright, hi. I need to give some of these cows away, but the simple fact of the matter is I'm going to give some of these cows away for money. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. You can close that. Because I only need to get half these cows here. And then... God, I'm going to make 1,000 money. Do you like silver? They don't like silver at all. They have no love of my silver. Ooh, they sell butter cheaper. How cheaply? 24% cheaper. I'm going to pick up some butter. We need to keep our assets diversified, of course, because, hey, wine is also similarly a tramp. Also, you can buy it in Zionica for 36. Check weapons. I don't want to buy weapons. I want to steal weapons. Clay. Clay I can work with. 35% cheaper than average, too. There we go. 1,100 for free cows. Take the negative reputation. Might be worth just selling them all. Yeah, do I really give a crap about what a single small town like is going to do for me? The answer to that question is kind of no. Hey, they sell silver ore super cheap here. Slightly more expensively now. We're just trading goods. Tell you what, if I sold all of my moose, I would get another 582. And that's... Actually, no, I would get significantly... I would get about 800. Yeah, that's worth it. Cheap silver? Don't. You will steal horrible weapons? Don't. Would you get paid? No, you're only getting 400 for the quest. So this would actually give me like 800 something. So I make double the quest. I wonder if I could like find cheap cows and just sort of like substitute them for him. It's like, yes, these are your cows. But no. Get that money transacted. And then I'm going to check the arena. Hey, it's a tournament. The prize is a bronze round kettle, which I believe is a hat, which means we must go for it. We're in desperate need of money. Yes, it's a hat. This is gonna be 4 and 4, 4. So it's just gonna be a grand melee constantly. So I will skip and bet. I shall bet heavily today. We're gonna see if we can make it. I have better armor now, so that's why I'm going for it. I don't have a shield though. I mean, I do have a shield, but I don't have a really good weapon. Ah, no! Okay, thank you. God, you're big. Strong, too. I have need of men such as you in my mercenary company. Would you like to join? I'm gonna die in the first round. I bet so much money. Why did I bet all this money? I thought I had an advantage. I came into the battle thinking I had an advantage. That advantage was a lie. Never mind. We won. He's a top tier trooper. I'm alive. Sergeant Crossbow, Infantryman, and Imperial Legionary. Oh, and we've got Eutropius, who's a named character. Oh no, we're fighting 2 named characters. Bet. I have a crippling gambling addiction. So, oh, you're Eutropius. Hi, dude. You're a hero. Did you know that? Oh. You also swing very early, I've noticed. Just gotta keep Eutropius between me. What are they feeding you? Why are you so big? I feel like I was not prepared for this tournament. Emotionally. Kill securing. Hey, I watched that fight end behind him. There was a reason I was moving in that direction. Alright, we've got Romund. Oh, I'm fighting with Romund. That's not fair. I wanted him knocked out in the early round of the tournament. Both strats here. Oh, I'm the bowman. Hi. I missed. Romund's got this. He doesn't need my help. Maybe I should let the arrow just slip a little bit. Hey, he got him. Good job, Romund. Now it's me versus Romund. So the dude that I was just watching. Shoot the guy, shoot the guy. I wish I could, but no, you get fully healed. Alright, one-on-one. Hero versus hero. Gotcha! It was a cheeky little blow, I know. Aha! To the face! Keep doing that a lot. It makes me worried. Feint and block! Come on, come on, come on. Got you. It's the final round of the tournament and I have to fight a hero. This is not fair. I'm only a week... Okay, I do have a level 1 plan, but does that really mean for anything? I got him! Victory! Stab him in the face. I chopped him in the head. Does that count? 1665 gold in the coffers. And a hat. Guild SP is 50%. Oh boy. That worked. I'll take the win. I'll take the win. See, this is why I love this game. I've been practicing a little bit in my testing, but God. These tournaments are awesome. I love them. Hey, we have money. We can buy things. I have to go tell somebody that I lost their cows. Thank you, Orlando, for the bit and the chat. Can we get a little bit of heartbeat love? If you have the emote, and most of you do by this point, let's get some heartbeat love. Woo. He's a little urban mech, and he shoots hearts. Oh, why is my thing? There we go. Whoosh! Look at all the hearts. Send some love for Orlando, who is, of course, loading us with bits. Alrighty. So, we need to talk to Apes the Turner. I'm sorry, Apes. Where is Apes the Turner? I lost your cows. Hey, any cheer matters, my man. Any cheer matters. We are not some giant channel that needs to discriminate on the fact that somebody gave 1 cheer or 5 cheers. Doesn't matter. Love for all the people who support. That's why we invented Harpy. Actually, I think we invented Harpy for Valentine's Day, and it was just too good of an emote not to sort of implement. I am Trek, and I have lost your cows. I'm going to keep your herd. Screw you. Oh wow, it's a 15 negative. Would you like to fight? No. So you don't have the company. 1 cheer equals to... Or 10,000 cheers equals level 1. See? Yup. Graber's got it. We have failed a quest. No. What's your quest? Army of Poachers. You see, I've done that quest before, and without a shield, I ain't doing it. Let's go trade. Let's see if we can get a shield. 40 criminal rating? Oh, we should probably do something about that. How do we do things about that? Speaking of doing things about that, say hello to your new hat. You look ridiculous. That's okay. Shields are cheap? Yeah, and I need one too. Yes, shields are cheap, he says. 500 gold. I could take a Worn Kite shield. So are the hit points of the shield how much damage you can take just in raw damage, or do they like have damage reduction on them? Oh, I could pick up a really nice shield, actually. How dashing would that be? Wow. Kite shield. Woo, perfect for hiding behind. Why are you wearing a belt? Yeah, I can see the 30 gold one. But I don't want it to just like instantly explode. No damage reduction? They're gonna be shooting a lot of bows at me. Take the good shield. No, I do need to keep some of this money so I can trade people. However, I will give you a shield and I will give you a shield. So that they've got Worn Kite shields to work with. I will take a slightly better shield. But other than that... Hit points 200, 211. So why are you cheaper? 280? I'm gonna take the 280 one, I think. There's a 300 one, but it's iron. Speed is 82. Speed is 82. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Oh, it's tiny. Speed rating is how fast you shield bash, but you never do that, so go for the high HP. It's so little. Oh god, we're gonna die. I think I need something a little bit bigger than that. Something like that. Something I can hide behind as I charge into people. 300 HP, I'll pay 451. I think I should splurge on the shield a little bit. See, weapons, a Xiphos. It's a tiny little knife. Why would I ever... Oh, light lance. Found it. Do I get rid of my iron flissa? God, I wish I had one more slot. Even a buckler and black arrows. Yeah, but this one will give me some actual defense. So I'm actually reasonably pleased with that. Wonder if I should switch over to javelins just to free up the arrow slot to put in a lance. Don't sell the sword. It's tier 4. What, my sword? No, I would never sell my sword. This is my sword. It's the iron flissa. I would just like unequip it. Show me my other murder death guy. That's not too expensive. And you can use it quite nicely, actually, because you're a two-handed master. Let's see, which one's better? Triangular head speed is 190 length versus 194. Piercing is 35 versus piercing of 27. Yeah, that fork is much better. Seems reasonable to swap to javs. It's what I do. Lances are very nice. Two-handed doesn't affect lances. Yeah, but that's why I'm giving him a pokey stick, not a lance. Can't even use that one on the horse, so I'll give him the triangular spear because he can use it two-handed. It's not a lance, so he won't have to charge to anything. Do you guys have javelins, just out of curiosity? You got throwing axes. Ooh, that'd be really cool. It's very expensive, though. Simple javelins are $492. Holy god. Do you guys have a crossbow? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I see him. Give me a simple javelin. And then a light lance. Spending a little bit more money than I want to. Swap those two. Give me back my javelins. But I want the javelins in one because I use them first. There we go. Did you get a mod for crossbows? Wait, so crossbows just don't work? Need a real horse? Oh, see, now we're starting to get into the expensive part. It's like, you need this, and now you need this, and now maybe some of this. I'm actually not that good of a rider. Horse tier 2. There we go. Ooh, step horse. Oh, I wasn't scrolled up enough. Put my scepter horse back on with his crappy thing. I like step horses because they're fast. Speed is 46, speed is 48 on the saddle horse. But the step horse can maneuver better. But I need the speed for the charging. Unfortunately, I can't afford an Imperial Charger right now. 44, 54 for a desert horse. I mean, that just seems to be the way to go. 56 for handling, 69. Yeah. Get me the horse of my people. Go to find crossbows without a mod? And I'd love to have a cloak, but cloaks are apparently further north. Charger's cheap. I can't ride the Charger. Also, he's slow. So what's the point of getting a warhorse if he's slow? Oh, full-on Aserai horse. Again, beyond my capability control. Aserai horse is the best horse? Well, I can't ride him until I'm riding 60. I mean, I'd love to buy him, but... do I want to change anything? Horse armor 12. I'm already paying out nearly 2,000 cash. That's a bit much. Not gonna lie. Oh, The cash burden is terrible. Do you have any super cheap armor that I can give this guy? Because he's not wearing anything good. I'm a red lady's dress. I'm a real ladies man. Oh my god, this armor's so expensive. Can I just, like, not? He was wearing a worn sackcloth tunic. You're just wearing a fine commoner shirt. What happened to all your battle uniforms that I paid for you? Before I think about it anymore. Okay, we need to go take on an army of poachers. South areas have camels? Yes. Hello, Shadowmar. Mitch hunted a camel for, like, I think it was 3 real-life days before he finally managed to find one that he could actually ride. Didn't you win it at a tournament, Mitch? I seem to recall this. I am Tirak and I'm the dude. I hear you have a problem. So, go to Segura. Apparently, I can't just send one of my companions on. So, I suppose I'll rid you of these poachers. Skill 90 for it? Oh my god. It's gonna take a while to get. Getting the camel looters. Yeah, we need it. We need a camel. Give me a camel. After all, it would only be fitting. Alright, so we got his mission. Let's go check out our mission requirements. Poachers are now out of control. He asked you to go to Segura around midnight and kill the poachers. Alright, let's head to Segura. My health is good. Is there a tournament here? Oh yeah, I won it. I'm sorry, that was incredibly rude of me. Never made it to 90 riding before something bad happened to the save. Oh, that's a shame. We're off to Segura, where I think I'll hire all of your dudes. A caravan of Cadogan, the good starter. Oh, that's actually kind of tempting to go after. Maybe we should do that. Just start raiding caravans. Hello, I've come for all of your troops, thank you. Also, I've come for all of your products. All of that is bad. You sell things far too expensively. I think you're a bit of a jerk. I mean, I could buy that to sell to Amates, but no. Let's chill. I'll stop. Camels don't spawn in my game. Only tourney camel or war camel of the Bedouin. Getting close to a clan upgrade on the troops. Alright, where are these poachers? I waited at Segura at midnight and there were no bloody poachers. I feel lied to. Now there's mountain bandits, but mountain bandits don't count. Hi, I'm here to recruit more troops. Do you got any? Thank you. Leave. I'm gonna need all the troops I can get to fight these poachers. Hideout spotted. Hello. Villagers of Segura. Do I need to talk to somebody in town? You have to stop waiting at midnight. Stop waiting. Fight the poachers. I don't know how many poachers I'm fighting. I probably should have looked into that before I actually decided I would murder them all. This could go well, or this could go very poorly. How many poachers am I dealing with? Oh, wait, really? 13? I got all of these dudes, kitted up all of this kit for 13 poachers? Go kill them. Oh, it's a night battle. I hate night battles. And shield! Aha! You can't hit me. Walk backwards, horse, please. Walk backwards, horse, please. Stop shooting my horse! What the hell? I just bought it! I still have payments to make. Got it. I swear to God, if you kill my horse, I will murder you and your entire family. I need to get better armor for my horse, I've realized. Yes, fight my recruits. Kill them all. Where do you think you're going? I have one javelin left. I hit him. Yeah, I need to properly get this charged up because I don't get to use lances very often. Hi. Oh, I messed it up. I forgot, I just need to run into him. I don't actually have to do anything. Hello. Gotcha! Woo. Horse death can lead to limping horses, though. We're gonna miss. We got a rep drop for doing a quest plus with the town. Oh. Grab some poachers. There are some pretty fabulously good archers. Welcome to the team, you brand new recruits. You survived. Get myself some sergeants. Oh, yes, we'll pay the money. These are terrible. These are terrible. Leather is wonderful. Splinted arrows I stopped using. And a club. Let's go talk to my resident murder death machine. He has better shoes. He has a better hat, obviously. He has the same arrows because he's not using arrows, and he could use his club. Could actually give him a club. It's a one-handed weapon, though. Swap that around for him. I'll give you a really big club. That's how doctors work, right? A nice big club. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, leather's amazing. And unfortunately, we only know about it selling in Rote for 300. But we're gonna make some money. Relation has increased, which is good. Quest is completed, and we have like 1,000 more gold. Thank you. Let's go to Lycra and see how much the payment is. Step bandits are worse than forest bandits. Step bandits you can't catch. At least in my test game, I can't catch the darn things for anything. Sells well in the south? I would imagine so. Hi, I recently lost some people. Thank you for replacing. And I will go. Oh, do I want to just keep the poachers? Because they will eventually convert to my side, and they're pretty good archers if I recall correctly. Show me the poacher line. I thought the poacher line went somewhere. Does it seriously just end here with poacher? Oh, they're both 40. YouTube cut. All right. Yep. Good point out. See, this is why I rely on you guys. This is why it's a group effort here. Make sells well in the south, make them more. I don't think it does. Alrighty, so we're gonna put a cut here for YouTube. Don't worry, we ain't going anywhere on Twitch. We're gonna be streaming for a while longer. We're just gonna make sure that YouTube has nice, easy to digest chunks because too much information on YouTube is overwhelming. But otherwise, so yeah, make sure you think about you folks. Can manage making actual troops under deletion. Wait, what? I don't know. Anyway, folks, I have been Tarek. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time we post one of these videos, press one of those little bell icons. Leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode. I don't know why I did that at the end, but hey, adios. And then the cut comes back. Okay.